Guys, doing a contest video for day 5 fish tanks. My first thing is my favorite fish. My favorite fish is the mud sunfish. Thing is, keeping them is very easy. Room temperature water is best. With them being native, they can tolerate harsh elements like cold weather, hot water temps. They can be found in sluggish waterways and stuff. Mine was found behind a dam where a dam had broken a lake, and it was already a old creek bed, and they just dammed it up, and so naturally the fish was there. They can be found along the eastern coast, as far as I know. So far, maintaining the tank, keeping the water clean in the tank, and providing like driftwood, plants, and stuff like vegetation. They really like a muddy, sandy bottom, but I have gravel, and they do just fine. This is just my first one, and it seems to be super easy, just like the bluegill, sunfish, and stuff. Very hardy fish. You don't have to use chemicals like water conditioner or let tap water sit out, let the chlorine evaporate, or anything like that. You can just put in straight tap water, and they're fine because they're natives. Our goldfish, yeah, they're gonna die, because they're stupid and retarded and not a hardy fish. I mean, they are, but they're not as hardy as the native fish. Another reason why it's my favorite fish is the coloration on them. It's not like the normal sunfish. They're very, very cool. It's just different. I mean, the best way I can put it is just different. You don't see them all the time. They're not your common fish, like your common regular sunfish. They hang out a lot of times on the bottom until feeding time. Feeding time, it's a different story. This guy comes up out of nowhere and jumps out of the water to grab food out of your hand. No joke. I wish I would actually do a video of that, but I already fed him. Also, keep some areas open, like this right here. This is his little spot in between vegetation and pieces of driftwood, and just reason why is because they like to lay there and open, look for any minnows or whatever that come by, and he'll eat. They like to hide most of the time in vegetation or be out in the open every now and then, and waiting for food. Let's see if I can get him to come closer. I'm going to touch my finger here. He came out a while ago when I did it. Let's see. Maybe he's not. I just turned the light back on just to do the video. He sees it, but he's just not interested. I'm trying to get him to come out so y'all can see him better. Anyway, feeding him, he eats anything really. He'll eat small fish, minnows, worms, grasshoppers, roaches, any insect. Pretty much he'll eat shrimp pellets, freeze-dried krill, baby shrimp, bloodworms, you name it, he'll eat it, crush it up. I mean, I've seen him eat crawfish, frogs and small lizards and you know, I fed it to him. Sorry about that, guys. The video, my phone ran out of memory, so I had to go back and delete some footage on the memory card. And so anyways, as I was saying, they'll eat pretty much anything. Very easy to take care of. Make sure you just have some vegetation and some places for them to hide. Super hardy fish. There's nothing else that I could really say about it. It's just that they're very cool fish. A very non-aggressive fish whatsoever. Very, very laid back. Just a chilling fish. I mean, unless you walk in, he's hungry and wanting to eat. He's very active. Mine eats right out of my hand. I can pretty much pet it when it's feeding time, which is really cool. Not very scared at all. Doesn't get scared. Very easy. Very, very cool fish. Like I said, they have a big mouth. You think they'd be aggressive, but they're not. So you can't really mistake them for any other sunfish because of the colorations. You can't really go wrong with doing a mud sunfish because they're very, very, very easy to take care of. I mean, if you really can't, if they die on you, I mean, it could be different reasons. Water level's not right. The pH is too high or too low. Or it could be stressed out from other fish, or just not very well being taken care of, or not being fed properly. I mean, you really can't go wrong with doing a native fish like the mud sunfish. All the native fish are pretty much hardy. Straight tap water, can't go wrong. Overfeeding them, not gonna die. And then go weeks. I mean, not weeks, but like a week without food. You know, you can go on vacation for a week and not worry about your fish dying because there's not enough food. You know, so that's going to conclude the video. I really recommend getting this fish if you can collect it. Make sure you check your rules and regulations for your state. And collect native fish in your area. And that's going to be it, guys. Later.